everybody? It's Reckless and welcome to Breaking the Fourth Wall. It is Friday, June 16th, 2017, and that means it is week 145 of Xur. Now, real quick, Xur is located in the reef, in his little cubbyhole being all antisocial, but he got a couple friends right now. So let's go see what Xur has in his Shadow Shop this week. Now, real quick, after the video, I will be going over details for my 3,000 subs contest, so stay tuned for that. Xur! What's up, dude? So, we are going to start with the Couriers first. We have Emerald Coiled as well as Void Drive for those awesome rare sparrows to upgrade them into legendaries. Then we have your Heavy Element Synthesis. You get 10 for 3 strange coins. Then we got your 3 of coins. You get 5 for 7 strange coins. Then we got your Glass Needles. You get 3 for 3 strange coins, 3 Most of Light, and 1 Exotic Shard. As for Material Exchange, you get 1 Mortal Light for 2 strange coins and 1 Exotic Shard for 7 strange coins. We are going to go up top to your Episode Worthless Legacy Engram for 31 strange coins. Do not waste your strange coins. Do not buy this. Do not pass go. So, the very first exotic we will be going over is the Helma Saint 14 for the Titan class, which has a full intellect roll. Main perk on this is Starless Night, which your Water Dawn blinds enemies who enter it. Secondary perks on this are Ashes to Assets, Second Thoughts, as well as Infusion. Now, this is definitely a good exotic for PvE as well as PvP. If you guys do not have this yet, and I know there's a lot of people out there who still do not have this, and it's kind of sad because I actually know people from year one who still don't have this. By all means, go ahead, grab this. It is definitely a top tier exotic for your bubble. Now, I probably would consider this a tier 2 in PvE as well as PvP because for some reason ads in PvE are just stupid and just run into your bubble no matter what. So, hey, by all means, it definitely works there. And the good thing about this in PvP is that it makes your opponent decide whether they want to sacrifice running into your bubble or not. Now, in PvP, if you have this on as well as Armor of Light, then you're pretty much God. Because they can't see you, they can't do damage to you, and you can kill them extremely easy while you're inside your bubble, if they decide to challenge you. But yeah, so I definitely would grab this if I were you guys. The next exotic we'll be going over is the Capri's Sting with a full strength roll. Main perk on this is Touch of Venom, which you gain invisibility after crouching in place for a short time. Melee attacking an enemy from behind while invisible delivers 4 times damage. Melee attacks apply a lingering damage effect. So that's pretty good. Secondary perks on this are Switchblade, Impact Induction, as well as Scout Rifle Loader and Machine Gun Loader. Now, I have seen a lot of people use this a lot more in PvP just to get that invisibility, especially on their Golden Gun. I don't really see that you really need it, but they still do it. As for PvE, it's an okay exotic. I probably would use something else, but it's a decent exotic. So in PvP, I probably would consider this most likely maybe a tier 2, 2.5, just because I've seen a lot of people doing a lot of crazy things with this, a lot of crazy builds. So definitely a good thing to use. As well as for PvE, not so much. You know, so I probably would consider this a 3 to 3.5 in PvE, but it does have its moments, you know. So if you guys don't have it, grab it. If you guys don't have it and don't want to grab it anyways, shard it, call it a day, and just go on from there. The next exotic armor we will be going over is the Light Beyond Nemesis with the Intellect and Discipline roll. Main perk on this is Keeper of the Pack, which revive fallen teammates and be revived faster. Supers generate an extra orb, as well as you have hands-on, heavy lifting, and infusion. Now, this is definitely a good exotic to have for any type of 3v3 mode, which you have rezzing on, which you can res your teammates, trials, skirmish, etc. You know, it's a good exotic to have. If you guys don't have this, then by all means, go ahead and grab this. This is definitely a top tier for those types of game modes. So I definitely would consider it tier 2. Real quick, I know I'll be talking about all these tiers and whatnot, but if you guys do not know how I rate my tier scale, it will be in the description. Tier 1 being the best, and obviously tier 5 being like the worst. So, with that said, if you guys do not have a Light Beyond Nemesis, by all means, grab that. And yeah. Like I said, I definitely would consider this a tier 2 in PvE and as well as PvP, because you do res in PvE as well. So, real quick, before we actually get on to the Trespasser, if you do get the Capri Sting as well as the Helmet Saint 14, by all means, grab as many glass needles as you can, or even as well as the Light Beyond Nemesis, grab as many glass needles as you can to try to get these as tier 12, because it is possible to actually do that, and at least the Helmet Saint 14 and the Capri Sting are terrible rolls, especially being single stat rolls, and Light Beyond the Nemesis isn't really that good for a roll, but you could always make it better, as well as these two. So, weapon of the week is the Trespasser. It is a high rate fire arc exotic sidearm, and decent impact, great range, stability is amazing, as well as reload speed with a magazine of 18. Main perk on this is Be the Danger. We got Fast Draw, Steady Hand, Sure Shot, Relentless Tracker, Hand Loaded, Reinforced Barrel, Quick Draw, as well as Unrepentant. As for the ornaments, this is the Fallen Assassin. And then we also have the Crucible Assassin. And I will say I like the Crucible Assassin. I like the Crucible Assassin a lot better. For some reason, it just won't stay. So definitely, if you guys don't have this sidearm, definitely go ahead and grab it. It definitely is a top tier sidearm for PvE as well as PvP. I probably would consider it a tier 2 for both. So if you don't have it, grab it. If you guys don't want it, grab it anyway, shard it, call it a day. The next wonderful exotics we'll be going over is the weapon bundles. This week we have the Bad Juju and Dragon's Bane, which makes this thing look amazing. It's freaking awesome. As well as the Truth and Heart of Gold. Now the Heart of Gold actually makes it like a gold truth, you know, like Call of Duty. All that wonderfulness. So let's talk about the 3000k subs contest. As you guys know, I recently hit 3000 subs on my YouTube channel, and I will say that I truly and greatly and utterly appreciate each and every one of you and the support that you guys and gals have shown me. Because of this, I am doing a little something for y'all. I will be giving away a Destiny Tricorn Cinch bag from year 1 of Destiny. Now, this bag was available, but only for about a week or two. But wait, I'm not done. Inside this bag will be a 100% completely unopened loot crate box. So, if you guys would like to enter for a chance to win both of these, then all you have to do is subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, turn on notifications, like my Facebook page, as well as follow me on Twitter. And next week on Friday, I will announce the winner on Twitter as well as in my next video on that day. Links to everything will be in the description. And that's it. And that, my friends, brings us to the end of the video. Like the video if you liked it, share it if you felt it was helpful. Feedback in the comments definitely helps the channel to grow. Subscribe and turn on your notifications in order to keep up to date with all of my videos. Thank you guys for all of your support. I'm Reckless, and remember, own your success, and I will see you guys next time.